Hi there, I'm Anu from Snap Projections. This is a short and sweet video to show you a quick and easy way to stress test your plan using the Randomized Scenario add-on feature. This feature allows you to generate and apply a randomized set of annual values for inflation and rates of returns in your projections. In today's case, we're using John Snapper, who's planning to retire at the age of 65. We can see his employment income that is getting indexed to inflation. He's also making contributions to various accounts before retirement. We can see that his asset mix is about 20% fixed income and 80% equity for most of his asset accounts. And his after retirement spending is set at 45,000 until age 100. And at the age of 100, there's still some balances left in his asset accounts, and this plan seems to be working well for him. Now, to apply the randomized scenario, I'll copy paste the base scenario and work on the copied version. So we'll click on the drop down of run scenario and click on run randomized, and it will show up a pop-up window after activation. It is going to show us the projected values of $1,000 invested across different categories. So there's inflation, cash, fixed income, equity, and how that grows within this randomly generated sequence. And we are looking at the 50th position, which is the average case, as indicated under the slider right here as well. When we click on the randomized button, Snap has created 101 randomly generated sequences of rates of returns. For these 101 sequences, there's the slider you can adjust from the real rate of return worst average to the best real rate of return average. And as we look at the real rate of return of 1.4%, that's about a median case given our input assumptions of averages, and a portfolio asset allocation of 10% cash, 40% fixed income, and 50% equities, which is the default case. Now, let's update this to reflect the client approximate asset allocation. So we're going to go with 0% cash, 20% fixed income, and 80% equities, and click update. And when we update it, changing this asset mix here will not impact the asset mix for each of the client's individual assets. This update will be only reflected in the charts above, and it will update the new average annual rates of returns that are displayed here. Now let's change the sequence to the 20th case, which really means that now we have a 20% chance of experiencing worse returns than we are seeing here, and an 80% chance of experiencing better returns. Now I'm going to click on the update, and we can see that the chart changes, and also our average rate of returns has changed for the 20th case. And we'll now apply and run it in our plan. So the rate of return are applied to all the capital assets, and the rate of return here might be different for different asset accounts depending on the asset mix that each of these accounts have. If you click on the non-registered rate of return, we'll be able to see that the asset mix here is 50% fixed income and 50% equities versus the TFSA, where we have about 20% fixed income and 80% equity mix. We can also see that the rates are changing as we scroll down to the bottom of the plan in different years, and we can see that the plan is now in a shortfall and it is running out of funds. We can also review the charts at this point, and under the net worth table we can notice that the net worth here varies each year based on the fluctuation of the capital assets due to the variable rates of returns. So with this feature we can run all sort of different randomized sequences and create different plans for our clients. This method allows you to illustrate how lower returns or different sequences of returns can impact the outcome of a projection, which is particularly important for retirement planning. I hope this was helpful and you'll get a chance to try it out in your client's plans. Please reach out to us by clicking on the help button if you have any questions. Thank you and have a great day.